Good morning, everyone. Surfcal, we are playing some more Grime, and we are, after hitting a bit of a brick wall, heading into the Erden. This is an area we found once before, but didn't have any prompting to go into, and I've since realized that a lot of these... It seems like there's some sections of this game that are... This game has a lot of optional or off the beaten path sections, and it's not good about telling you that you should be going to them. Or that you shouldn't be going to them. And a lot of them look very intimidating off the bat. So, like, I walked into Erden and I was like, these are some enemies that have been giving me trouble before. I don't think I want to deal with these. This was from the other entrance. At this point, I feel like we're probably about as... I mean, we just maxed out our first weapon, which suggests to me that we're probably about as good as we're going to get for now. Go ahead and grab that hunt point. Looks like there's a path over there. There's also something down here. This looks like it's easier to get back up to, so we're going to do this first. This gold head again. You have run so far, to the very opposite end of the world, as far from home as you could. Wherever I go, I see the touch of your work. What is the value in creating something without realizing that it will ultimately all be gone? Only a memory will remain, and it will not be ours. Yet, you. Leave me be, Endgiver. I would seek a different meaning in our existence than the one you would give. Final reunion. Little purple squiggles there. Oh. I was just gonna say means that we're about at the map. And then I had a moment of, oh god, panic. Let's go ahead and skip that section for the time being so we can... There we go. Something hiding behind there. Getting a lot of material back to back here, which is interesting. Blood metal shard. I think we are past where the map was now, so we're going to be coming in from the back. However, given how cluttered that area was, I'm kind of okay with that. That looks like there's something in the background. Alexander, why? The vases. Okay. This takes us back to the first area. And this is actually one of the areas that I had thought about going back to and just hadn't yet. So yeah, it looks like this was a one-way, so that worked out really well. The only downside is there was only one of the vases, and we need 3 to get whatever its power-up is. So hopefully we'll find some more. There's the map from the other angle. Beacon is attuned. Let's take a quick look at the map, see what we've got and what we... Yeah, we've fleshed out a pretty good amount of this map already, just from our 2 trips into it. These guys hit pretty hard. Yes, yes they do. I have a feeling I'm going to need to get good at these before I am confident about my oh, this is the wrong way. And I actually didn't need to spend that breath, but that's okay. Okay, that looks like the fastest way down, which is not necessarily what you want. Let's do this. Excuse me. I time my sneezes with those attacks. Okay. Let's take a quick look down. I'm not seeing any indication here of where the next platforms are. Okay, so that's a one-way. Okay, so this is back to this first point now. Let's go ahead and grab this blood metal chunk. Shard, my mistake. And at this point, it's pretty much just let's explore these couple areas. Serious? Well, the good news is we're gonna have lots of hunt points by the time we're done. Clawhound is the worst. Was not expecting him to jump up here. But maybe I can focus the Clawhound down now. There we go. Get some stamina back. The fact that he won't come back down is actually working out to my favor. Well, it was. Okay. I guess the good news is that guy is now gone. So I can't get... I don't have to fight him again if I come back through. This is back to the area we had been in. So this is where we came in. First ear chest. Is that really all there is to it? Like, this feels like there should be more. Did we find some other armor that I'm just not thinking about? Because I think that's the only piece we found. Something with the blooming chest, interesting. Which is high health and some force. The first ear chest we did not get, and that's fledgling ear. Plus 25%, which these two are do not give rewards. Fledgling ear. Repelling grants a limited time stacking damage increase. Last upon taking damage. Oh. Okay. And this is back to one of the spots where we were doing our knacker runner hunt. So there is one thing I'm noticing here, which is the area above this. There seems to be something. I don't think... I think I've enabled the room, but I don't think I've explored up to that upper part yet. So let's see if we can figure that out. That's right, because this was like the area that looked like a big open pit. There's the armor upgrade. I'm kind of okay with that, actually. Legs. Oh, what was the stat boost on those? Straight dexterity. Ooh. So if I just want some damage output, I can go full first year. And that also boosts that power, which the fledgling year power repelling grants a limited stacking damage increase. So if I parry... Right now I'm getting heals off my parries, and if I did that, I would instead / also be getting... Oops. I would instead be getting damage increases as well as very familiar with this area. That was the path for one of the bosses that I went through many times. Oh wait, no, that was to get to the knacker runner again. Okay. So Gloom Nest. So this whole corner is kind of just extraneous. Gloom Nest and Earden didn't actually give me anything to any progression whatsoever. They're completely optional. Guess yeah, let's head back up to World Pillar. I want to do a little bit of looking around there. The gate to the servants. Okay, wait just a second. What? You did it. The gate to the servant's path is open again. Finally, you can return to your home, and I can begin my service to be perfect like you. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like these are worth investing in if I'm going to do any more grinding. Mass gain is the, would be, I mean, that's equivalent of XP and gold. Or souls in Dark Souls. So I feel like this is probably just a good investment to just do now. And I think I'm good on shards and splinters at this point. So I haven't been back up this since I got the dash, I don't think. Definitely not. There's something nice about the fact that when you miss a jump like that, you end up going back up. Instead of having to make your way back down, or instead of falling and making your way back. Okay, so there's clearly some sort of double jump that we don't have yet. And there's also this little purple guy that I still don't know what we do with. I think we're going to be able to pull ourselves towards that, like a grapple point, judging by, or teleport to them, based on what I'm, like the pattern that they're in. That can only get pulled one way. Interesting. Interesting. Usually that shoots you up further. There we go. Me just doing a quick double check. These all collapse. Good to know. Yeah, that feels like it should be doable. Just gotta time it perfectly. Or it requires the double jump that I don't have yet. Which is also possible. Again, we haven't actually gotten direction to go this way yet, so I'm increasingly leaning towards that being the reasoning. We can't go back? Question mark? Interesting. Well, then maybe I'm just missing something. I don't know, this feels... I don't feel like I'm missing something here, but I might be. Just feels just out of reach still. So I think we're probably gonna have to just call it here on that one. But that is now 2 areas of World Pillar that we can explore once we get, looks like double jump of some kind. I don't remember this. Glorious Carvin, please tell them to let me back in. I can't get any new material with the garden monsters guarding the broken sky. What am I supposed to do? It has been so long since I walked the path. Yeah, we haven't been over here. So this is new. Servant's Needle. Servant weapons here. Pick one up before departing. Okay, apparently we can't pick any... We don't get any more from that. Splinter. You know... Let's see, this is... Use to lift vulnerable prey upward. So this feels very... I'm assuming that's going to be like a rapier kind of weapon that you can use to be very stabby. Go back and tell them we don't need any more new stitchers. What? Why? The path to the broken sky has been reopened. We need limestone collectors again. That's the one. At last, I'm here, surrounded by my true siblings. Not just some uglies who whimper and moan about old pain, but change to mend it. Next, returning servant or crude. Crude, for now, hi. Yes, the painted offerings are yours, I imagine. Well, step forward, crude, and kneel. Be broken and be reformed anew. Go to the back and wait. A servant will come back. Will come for you soon with your fragments. And you, counterfeit. Yes, by Sheedra's will you may pass. However, expect no further protection on the path. The servant's wrath will be yours to bear. That means I'm going to start getting attacked. So there's this whole section back here. I mean, this is definitely a whole different section. That's awesome. I think given what time we're at, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off here, and we will explore this during the next video. So hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.